sitter. The other red car is Jack Aitken for Whelen Cadillac. Then Acura Meyer Shank Racing for Colin Braun. Then Ricky Taylor and Louis Delatraz next up. The green flag is in the air, and immediately Renger van der Zande in the HRC run, Acura dives to the front of the and that is first job done for him. Round the outside, the blue number 60 of Colin Braun, the blue number 40 of Louis Delatraz was challenging Colin Braun and Jack Aitken. It's a clean start from the prototypes at the front of the field. Cadillac's second and third, but here comes Braun on the old manoeuvre from Colin Braun in that number 60 car. He just about squeaked through. We've meanwhile started the GTD Pro field with the GTD sitting in behind them, and it looked like Caldarelli did exactly the same as Renger van der Zande. Got a couple of cars lengths, but he's been pulled down on by Paul Miller Racing's Dan Harper, the BMW M4 GT3 Evo, qualifying much better than it has done recently. But for the moment, well, I say that, we go three wide as Madison Snow pulls out further back as they go into the bus stop for the first time. Hold your breath, and the whole field is through on the first lap. Peter is still looking very, very anxious just to my right.
Brilliant job by all the drivers. We saw total carnage, unfortunately, in the Porsche Carrera Cup North America race. Unfortunately, a spin at the toe of the boot, excuse me, for the 52.
Rodrigo Sales in the PR1 Matheson. Yeah.
Me.
And cars off the track as well, coming out now.
Looks like we may have
part of the summer.
busy time for all. Think of the teams having to turn cars around all the time, get them prepped for the next event. Not easy at all. Not easy at all.
The 12 hours of Paul Ricard with the Creventic Michelin Series. It's coming up in a couple of weekends too. Full course yellow, turn 1 issue, and we are pits closed.
It's a Porsche in the wall. Now, which one is it?
It's the 7. It's the championship leader. It's Nick Tandy. Nick Tandy in the championship leading Porsche is in the barrier, and that's been a big incident. The front end of the car is off, the rear deck is off, but it looked like he was trying to drive it away incredibly, and he's, well, was that the traffic again? He was trying to hold on to what, 4th position, 5th position, and he's, I mean, the car's devoid of bodywork. It looks like some kind of futuristic sprint car as it stands at the moment, but it was trying to move forward under its own steam. That's not now going to happen. Seb Bourdais just came in and out of the pits for the Tower Motorsport LMP2 car, and did he get in before the yellow? That's going to have been touch and go. Well, let's see if we can work out what happened to Nick Tandy and how far back it started. Oh, he's lost the back end. Had he already lost the back end? Wow.
It was an hour and 10 minutes ago. How is that even possible?
He'd saved massively. He came to the restart with 8%. He's got 4 left now. Delatraz, Albuquerque, all in double figures. Matthew Jaminet down to 4%. Nick Yellery topped up to 8. Oh my goodness me.
Nothing wrong with the pace of Blomqvist through sector 1, so has he got enough? Has his team given them the green light to say, go get this win? For Acura, Meyer, Shank Racing, of course, the 93 car, the sister car, won at Detroit. This would be 2 in a row, but Wayne Taylor Racing, gold cars right there on the podium, but they sorely want that win. They want to see that Acura ground to a halt, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen because Blomqvist is quicker than both the Cadillacs for Wayne Taylor in sector 2.
2% left for Blomqvist. He's rolling the dice here as he comes through back onto the substantive part of the circuit. He's got 2 corners to go to take. Well, you said you love a fuel-safe race, Peter Mackay, here in the Ford Performance Global Broadcast Centre. He's out. He's almost out. He's got 1%. This is going to be so close. It will be down to the stewards to work it out. He crosses the line with 1% of energy left, and Tom Blomqvist. And in the GTs, there's people running out of fuel coming to the line. We'll have to keep an eye on that. That could cause incidents further back. Hawksworth, the leader in GTD, I think he's out of fuel. I don't think he's going to make it. The leader in GTD, Tom Campbell for Harper Racing, Aston Martin, who've led for a long time, they might come through. As they cross the line, Tom Blomqvist wins the race on the road. The energy usage will be being looked at by IMSA. I'm going to tell you that now. His margin of victory, 1.8 seconds over Louis Delatraz and Philippe Albuquerque, the 2 WTR Cadillacs, back on form. There's the result that he needs. Let's get down to the winners. Colin Braun is with Arjuna.
We are walking over to victory lane. It is a 20th victory for Acura Meyer Shank, and wow, how close was that in terms of fuel?
Yeah, it was super close there at the end, obviously for our car, but man, close enough on the good side. And yeah, hats off to those guys on the box. They did a great job on the strategy. Tom did a great job on the fuel save there, and man, what a day! What a day for Acura, MSR. Super proud of everybody.
I mean, 2 in a row. You talk about the day that you had no windshield wiper during part of that rain shower that we had as well. I mean, what's going through your mind right now coming out on top after a race like this?
Ah, man, I don't even know how it all happened exactly. I'm, you know, I feel like in my stints, I was at the back, drove to the front, at the back, drove.
Seconds, and 3 different manufacturers in the top 3 with Ford Multimatic Motorsport, the 65 car, which opened the season with the win at the Rolex 24 Hours in 3rd position. 4th different manufacturer, Dragon Speed. That's an honourable mention there as well for me in the GT category for the guys at Dragon Speed. Albert Costa bringing that car home, then the Corvette, then AO Racing in 6th. And in GTD, Harper Racing Aston Martin, who had been the pace setters for such a long time, looked like they may not get the rub of the green in the last, 3rd quarter of the race. But the 27 car comes through with fuel in hand when the Lexus coughed and spluttered. Inception in 2nd and caught off in 3rd position. Let's get down to our winner in